Well, hello everybody, welcome back. Good morning. Jiu-Jitsu 2000 here today. I'm back. I hope you guys are doing wonderful out there today. As you can see, I am in the Chinook. I am leaving for a camp out. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. It's going to be a lot of fun. There's fire restrictions in effect right now, so unfortunately there's not going to be any campfires. But it's still going to be a fun trip. Oh yeah, chicken sandwich. One of my favorites for the road. So I'm gonna enjoy this. That is absolutely delicious. Woo! Burger King's one of my favorite places to go, as you guys might know.
I know you told your friend you're not okay. Tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away.
Big Lake, here we go.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Got a buildup of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby,
if I'm not mistaken, we are about 8,000 feet of elevation here. So I'm curious how the little CT90 Honda Trail is going to run out here. On the carburetor, I have that little knob that I can pull out. So when you're above 6,000 feet, you pull that little knob out and it lets it run a lot more lean. So we'll see how that works. Boy, it's beautiful here. I'm super excited, not just to be camping, but the fact that my mom and pop are here. And I haven't seen them in a while, so I can't wait to see them. Look at that old building off in the distance. That's pretty cool. Now, just a second ago, I saw a reflection up here on the right, and I think that's probably going to be where my mom and pop are. They've got a little fifth wheel, a white Chevy truck, and there's going to be like a white colored van. The van will be pulling a trailer with two Honda Monkeys on it. Boy, this guy doesn't know how to slow down. So we're going to take a look. I think this right turn up here, I think this is where they're at. So I'm going to mosey on up in there. Yep, that's them. Right up in there, that's them. Perfect. I'll honk and let them know I'm here. Let's see how they respond. I haven't seen them in a long time. Yep, there's the van. There's the truck. There's the fifth wheel. There's probably going to be 3 dogs also. Wow, this is a beautiful spot. They got a little bench over there. They are set up. There's the dogs and mom. This is my family. There's Rango right there. And then this dog, that's Mouse. There's my mom. There's the Honda monkeys. Ooh, this is cool. Hi. So here's a look at the camp itself. There's my mom and pop. That's their fifth wheel. They've got their pickup truck over there, and then they've got the van with the trailer over there. And on the trailer, that's what they use to pull their monkeys. So that's our camp setup. And of course, my Chinook is right here. Chinook's working good. Right now, you can see my Nupoa panel. I've got it, and I'm charging my Nupoa solar generator. And that Nupoa generator comes and powers these lights. So these lights, I have two strings. I have one string that goes all the way across the camp to that aspen over there. And then the other string above me goes to that tree right kind of by where my mom is. It goes across halfway, and these lights put out a really good ambient light. Now, look at my Honda Trail here. This is cool. 5-gallon water container was able to fit in my basket. I didn't think it would, but that's cool because now here in a little bit I can take a break and run off and go get some potable water using my Honda Trail. Got some shipping blankets. Over here I have my camera, flashlight charging station. All I got to do is push the button, and I'm using the Olight O station. If you haven't seen my review on this, this thing is wonderful. I use this to charge cameras and flashlights and things like that, my drone, and it's all right here in the shade. So there's my chest harness and my GoPro 7, and then my lavalier mic for when I'm doing my motorcycle videos when I'm cruising around. Got a cooler. We chose to put it there because there's a couple trees right here and it has shade most of the day right there. Right here we got our washing station for washing the dishes, trash can. This is a griddle. If you haven't seen my review of this Royal Gourmet griddle, take a look at that video. It's pretty cool. It's just a very basic griddle. It's got a ceramic top and it's got 3 burners. And then all the grease and stuff collects right there. It's really cool. Works good for pancakes and bacon and eggs, sausage. We also use a Camp Chef stove. So you can see their percolator there and heating up water for cooking. Propane. And then there's our table with some of our snacks and goodies and cooking utensils and things. And then right there, this is kind of like our little craft table. I was making lanyards and stuff. Keychain lanyards yesterday, so we did that on this table. Over here is our water station, so any kind of water. My pop, he made an attachment that's pretty cool. He threaded this in and put a ball valve on it and a little elbow, and then yesterday he borrowed my drill and he drilled these little holes. I don't know if the camera's picking those up, but he drilled these little holes so that the water will actually come out and not form a vacuum. So very cool. And of course we have our eating area. There's the dog's water. Looks like they got somebody in there. Hang on, buddy. We'll help you out. And so there's the dog's water and their brushes, and they got all their toys. There's our area where we eat. And my mom has these little solar lights, little solar panels and stuff. I think that's pretty cool. They're charging up. They look like light bulbs.
pretty cool. So we love to harness the power of the sun. And then my pop got a new knife, and I just did some paracord wrap on the handle for him, but it was a little difficult and it looks a little funny because of the way the handle of the knife was, but it did turn out okay. I did that yesterday and it was kind of fun. And then gas for the motorcycles. We have 5 gallons of gas. There's their X-Star. What percentage are they at? 94%. So they're perfect. This is just a beautiful area. And then off in the distance, I don't know if you can see, there's a hammock over there. We have a little area here charging more solar lights, and then a little area where we can dry our clothes or whatever. And look, we got somebody hiding in the hammock. Look at him hiding. He found my puffer and he stole it. So Pop's enjoying the hammock. Life is good here at camp. So we have a really good setup. We have 3 dogs over here. So my parents, they brought their dogs. And my mom says that there's a good view of the camp from where she's sitting. Does it look pretty? Are you ready for a ride?
I'm ready to ride.
Ready to ride. We're ready to go get more water. Yeah, that is a good setup, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Looks pretty cool. Unfortunately, right now there's fire restrictions, so we're not allowed to have any fires. Somebody put like a bench. Kind of cool. Gives you the option to sit down if you need to. Getting ready to go for a water run. So I thought that I would put on my chest harness. Get some footage of this beautiful area that we're at. So I'm going to take my microphone and run it all the way up. Try to make sure that it's hooked so that the microphone is on the outside. And then I got this little area right here. I usually just stick my wires right there. And then this is what plugs into my GoPro. I'm using the Hero 7 Black Edition for all my rides that you're seeing. So that just goes like so. Get my hat back on. Get this to the right angle. Make sure my lens is clean. I use my t-shirt. Make sure I got a good clean lens. And then plug this bad boy in. Now I'm ready for motorcycle riding. We're getting ready to go for a little ride. We got 2 Honda Monkeys 2021. There's my mom and my pop. I've got my little Honda Trail. I will follow you guys. Adios. Adios. Here we go, folks. There they go. Oh, this is so nice. It's like a dream come true for me to be able to ride with my mom and my pop. This is so cool. This gravel's kind of sketchy to ride on. I can feel it. It's kind of like slippery feeling. My pop was telling me about that earlier. Well, folks, today was a lot of fun. Right now I'm just laying in the Chinook and I'm watching A Star Is Born. So it's a beautiful time out here. I want to say thank you guys. I love you all. I hope you guys are doing well. God bless you. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night. There we go. Breakfast is cooking. Look at these beautiful horses here. On the left you got that beautiful buckskin. Then you have a gray off there, a sorrel, and then there's a bay and a black one, and then the baby down there laying down. They don't have a care in the world. They're living the life. All it's supposed to feel. So right now we got a little green chili with some ground beef. And then over here we got a little potatoes with some onions. Look at this guy. He's serious about that too. Look at that. That looks delicious. Look at, even the dogs are eating bougie. They get cheese on their dog food. Oh, look at that. Don't those look delicious? Wow, check that out. We are gonna eat good tonight. Oh yeah. Ooh yeah. Let's get that nice and browned. Yeah. Oh yeah, check that out.
Mm-hmm. And some cheese and fried potatoes.
I'm following.
Mm-hmm. Dogs thought they were lucky. Oh yeah.
Oh, check that out. That is wonderful. Oh my goodness. Wow. Cool.
We're eating good in the mountains, aren't we?
We're eating fantastic up here. Yes, we are. Look at that one just puffing up. Look at that. There's a margarita. There's my pops. And there's mine. Wow. This food is fantastic. The onion is caramelized, the potatoes have texture to them, the green chili is on point, juicy. Oh, food tastes so much better when you're outside. You got the fresh air, you can breathe, you can think clearly. Your thought process is totally different, and food is just amazing. If you're not getting out and cooking, you need to.
But I've known you too long. It hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away. As you fade away.
Where's your frisbee at? Get it? Where's your frisbee? Bring it here. Drop it. Good boy. No bark. Ready? Good boy. Good boy. Drop it. Good boy. Where's your frisbee? Ready? Ready? Look at all that dust. Good boy. Where's your frisbee? Where's your frisbee at? Huh? You're mean to him. Good catch. Good boy. Good boy. Drop it. Good boy. Are you ready? You ready? Go out there. Go. Go out there. Good boy. Drop it. Good boy. Are you ready? Are you ready? Huh? These dogs are funny. Oh, it's a beautiful day to fly a kite. But we lost our wind gust. Oh, there you go. You did good, yeah. Oh, shit.
Alright, we're just gonna let that go. That's easier. Whoa!
Wow, look at that thing go. Wow. Wow. So we went for a little monkey and trail ride, and we found this little river, this little creek. Really cool. We're about 12 miles away from our camp. And I thought this was cool. Very neat. It's always nice to find other sources of water. This is a beautiful area. Look at that water. That is just absolutely fantastic. This would be a cool area to do an overnighter. Beautiful. Kind of wondering if there's any fish in there, or crawdads for that nature. I'm kind of thinking that there would be. Wow. I just love stuff like this. It's absolutely beautiful. I wish I had my drone with me here on this trip, but I didn't bring it. It's back at camp. I would take my drone and I would fly about a foot above the water, and I'd go all the way up there. That'd be pretty cool. What a beautiful spot here. So there's a look at the CT90 and the Honda Monkey. Those are the bikes that brought us here. There goes my Honda Trail CT90 up there in the lead. What a wonderful day for a motorcycle ride. So beautiful. We got to come down and see this little river. That was cool. And it's nice to see my trail running from a different angle. You know, for once I'm not the one riding it. I'm riding my mom's monkey right now, and I'm noticing the differences between this 2021 Honda Monkey and mine. There's not really that many differences when you're riding them. It feels the same as mine. Mine's a 5-speed. It's got an oil filter, but other than that, it feels like I'm riding the same bike, honestly. Of course, I'm not paying too much attention to gear spacing and things like that, but it's just nice to be able to ride hers and, you know, after been riding mine and just kind of spot the differences. Mine has anti-lock brakes, but that's mandatory on the 22 models, but I don't see it as a big deal. Well, I'll tell you one thing, it's really nice to be able to come out and ride with somebody. Most of the time when I take my monkey or my trail out, or even my DR650 for that matter, I'm going by myself. So it's really nice to have a friend or a family member or something like that to ride with. It just makes the whole riding experience that much more enjoyable. It's a lot of fun. Life is good, and this is what it's all about. It's all about getting out and having a good time. And if you're curious why I'm riding with just one hand, that's because I'm going up into the wind, and I'm kind of shielding the microphone so we don't get too bad of wind noise. And that's the cool thing about these bikes. They're so easy to manage. They have a lot of room for error, and you can still be fine. These bikes are so light. It's just a wonderful riding experience. A lot of fun. So they had a forest fire out here years ago, and we are still in the treed portion that didn't really get burned that bad. But coming up ahead, we're going to get into the area which burned all the trees. And the only thing left is the little baby aspens that are starting to grow and sprout and come back up. So it's wonderful seeing these baby trees and the new growth. And here's a look at that forest fire burn area that I was talking about. And this is where the fire wasn't, or where it started or ended. Up ahead where we're going to be going, you can see that there's no trees. So the fire came from this area and it really went this way. So pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Look at that. Pretty crazy what happened with that forest fire. So as you can see ahead, we're seeing some of the baby aspens starting to grow. So that's wonderful to see after such a horrific forest fire over here. Looking off up in the distance, you can see like the baby aspens, and you can also see the damage that the forest fire has done. So it just, if there's anybody out there watching, I hope that this just raises awareness to the fact that put your fires out. Make sure they are dead out before you leave.
When you don't have a knife to cut through a bone, you use a skill saw. Dun dun dun. And why did they need to do that? So that would fit in there.
Hey,
Yes.
need okay. We're gonna wash the bone fragments off.
Oh, that's a good idea.
You're mean.
That's smart though, what they just said. Washing the I wouldn't have thought of that. How smart.
Not bad. Pretty nice.
Skeet thinks of a lot of stuff.
He sure does.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Oh, right.
In here?
Uh-huh.
Can't put it in yet.
Okay, that's the onion, can you?
Huh?
The onion, can you?
Yeah,
Okay.
but it's too early because the meat and beans take longer than the veggies, so I'll put them in a little bit.
Can you put the onion in for flavor? Yeah. Thank you.
I mean, I can put it in now if you want, but it's gonna make it soggy. Or
The onions are okay with disintegration. They're just there for flavor anyway.
Huh?
Yeah, it looks good, huh? Well, guys, dinner.
I'm brave, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win it life, I never miss, that's fact. Taking big swings, bitch, hand me the bat. Put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag. Cause I sing what I mean and I bring it to the mad light. Ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel. I took the red pill, I know life's short so I wanna live real. But how's it supposed to feel?
Today was an absolutely wonderful day. I've really been enjoying myself out here. Oh my gosh, this was so overdue. Being out here in nature and breathing fresh air, this is what I needed. Eating good food and just living a clean lifestyle and getting out and getting away from the city and away from rat race kind of life. It really keeps you grounded. It really recharges your batteries. I really hope that you guys are enjoying this video. I am really enjoying this trip out here. It is fantastic. I'm going to go to bed now. I love you all, and we'll see you in the morning. Good night, everybody. Hi. Hi. You're a pretty girl. Oh, God. You're dirty.
I just brushed her too.
Look at this dog. She is dirty. Look at her.
She's a camping girl.
She's a camping dog. And where's your frisbee at? Where's your frisbee? Ready? What are you doing? What do you got?
That's an old hag.
We're gonna go for a ride and
Not me like that in front of me.
we're gonna go get some water here in a minute. My mirror is more of a hat hanger than a mirror. I mean, I usually just move my head backwards and look. All right, let's see if this old boy will start. Turn the key on. Give it about half a choke. Little bit of throttle. Nope. Let's see a couple hits here. There it goes. She's getting ready. You want that thing? It's just, there we go. Well, by the time it starts, you guys are back. Over here? Yeah. There you go. Oh, here. There you go. I'm going to jump start it. Let's just go. We'll go down the hill and I'll roll it. We'll jump start this bad boy. Watch this. All right, come on. Honda Trail, here we go. Let's jump start it. All right, we got her running. Yeah. Woo. Here we go. Beautiful day for a ride. We're going the long way. It's nice to know that this bike can be jump started like that. It's really nice.
They wanna say my name,
Coming
but they
down that was
holding
a
back. They
lot of
wanna
fun.
say they hate, but they know it's cap. I ain't playing no games, I just do that's fact. And I don't feel no shame, it's a mood you lack. I go crazy.
Do you like that?
A lot.
Pop's got that for you?
I love that, babe. What? That thing right there you put on my... Oh, yeah? Love it.
Is it what is it? You just put your...
Look at your wrist is right there.
Oh, nice. That's cool. That's cool. So this is oh yeah, potable. Okay. Well, I saw that other sign.
They bite your ass.
If it was a snake, it would have bit me. I've already got one of the 1 gallons filled. Let's see. Let's do this one. So we'll have plenty of drinking water. Do you get any cell coverage here?
Nope.
Nothing, huh?
I didn't even bring my phone.
No?
I didn't even wear a hat. You said we're ready to go, and I was like, I got it.
I'm ready to get out of here. See if I can get mine started here.
Is this a pump station?
Yeah.
I'm ready.
I don't know. Following him. Going back to camp.
Yeah, if you want. That sounds good. There we go, back to camp. Got plenty of water. There's a little bit of wind on the lake out there, you can see. A lot of mullein growing around here. This is a cool little area. This water, Mom was concerned about it sloshing, but I'm not feeling anything, so that's a good thing. It's kind of nice parked on a hill where we are camped because it's easy to get the bike started, and if it don't start, I can jump start it like I did going down that hill. Kind of nice. Now up on this cove, remember yesterday I saw a bunch of blue heron birds. I don't see them down there today. I'm not seeing them. Oh yeah, they're there. About 5 or 6 of them. My mom really likes this canopy area that we're about to see here in a second, where the trees overtake the road. It's really pretty. We came through here yesterday, right up here where this truck is. This is like my mom's favorite spot right here. It's beautiful. I got 7 1/4 gallons of water on the back of this thing right now, and it's actually riding a little bit better because I got some weight back there. Beautiful, beautiful area. Bathroom station over there. Apache boat ramp. Oh, okay, that's cool. Very interesting. Hopefully the audio is coming out okay. I'm getting a lot of wind coming in, so. Cutthroat Campground. I don't know if I'd want to go camp there. Cutthroat Campground? Yeah, I don't know. It's so pretty going. I love that spot that the trees go around like that. Everybody's so friendly. It's nice. I like that. Hello. Okay, 1 mile and then we'll turn right. Yeah, I can definitely feel the weight of the water back there now on this gravel. It's a little sketchy, so I feel like the front tire is light and I'm not having a lot of steering ability or something. Of course, I feel like that even when I'm empty back there. This gravel's a little bit sketchy to drive on. I mean, it's not bad, but it's having the water does affect it a little bit. All right, here we go. Let's see how this feels. Start it nice and easy and then kind of see how it feels. It feels okay here. Nice hard pack, so it's okay. Not too bad. Now this spot right here feels a tiny bit sketchy. Not too bad though. And camp will be right up here on the right. Go. We're gonna pull on up into camp now. There we go. There's the little CT90 Honda Trail. That was a fun little ride. Now if I can avoid these rocks up here. Yesterday I was running over these rocks. There we go. There, better job today. Better job today. Safely made it back with our water. That worked out pretty darn good. Take a look at this old building. Wow, ain't that beautiful? You got the sunset going down. And this old building. There's an old stove over there. Pretty cool. I always like looking at stuff like this. There's an old bed frame. This stove, this is kind of neat. That is cool. Makes you wonder how many winters they use that stove to stay alive or stay warm in there. It's pretty crazy. And by the looks of this, it makes you wonder, did they set pans on there and cook food, boil water? Pretty crazy. It's like made out of a culvert or something. And then look at the wood that they used underneath the deck here. They built that thing solid. So a nice deck going into this structure, going into this old house. Look at the old rough cut lumber. And then the floor joists, huge. Look at this 2x4. That's a true 2x4, rough cut sawmill type lumber. If I had a tape measure, that'd be a true 4 inches. And that'd be a true 2 inches. Crazy. And then I'm looking at the way they built this. You know, the studs. How many inches between studs? That's like 26 inches or something crazy right there. And then I'm looking at the top cap. It's a single top cap. But all this lumber is rough cut lumber. Gosh, this might even be, this is like every 28 inches or something between these studs. But it's still a very strong structure. And then I'm looking around, I see the hole in the roof where the stove went out. So the stove had to have sat right there somewhere. They have a big old window. There's some shelving. Looks like shelving up here. In the corner, they might have had something there. And then up top, pretty crazy. You know, you see like what could have been a loft, and it makes you wonder, did they sleep up there? Did they have some kind of ladder up there to live in the loft? Pretty neat. And then I'm looking at these initials, RL. That's my sister
and my daughter's initials. Pretty crazy. Very crazy. Looking at these old structures and how they built them back then. You know, could that have been a loft up here too? Very neat. Very, very cool. This stuff always intrigues me, you know, when I look at this. So this is all metal right here. So this might have been like a covered porch or something at one point. And look at the view that they had. That's just wonderful. It's so crazy. Coming off over here, looking at the front of the building. And I'm looking at the exterior. That's like a cement siding or something. That stuff, that's gonna stand for many, many years. It's almost like they made it like a stucco. Maybe this is a form of stucco, but it looks like cement. Really tough stuff. Pretty crazy looking at this old building. Very, very neat. Makes you wonder, what year was this building built? Who lived here? Did they have kids? Did they raise a family here? Did they have a farm or horses or what? Crazy. It just makes you wonder so many things. And this is such a beautiful area. What is this? This little pipe thing. What is this? Is this a feeder or is this something more? Whoa, could this have been a well? That might have been a well at some point. Who knows? But look at this pasture. And they get to see the sun go down every night. Wow. I bet they made a pretty beautiful life here. Well, folks, I am currently in the process of editing this video that you're watching right now on this family overnighter at Big Lake, Arizona. I want to say thank you guys for stopping by and checking out this video. This trip was absolutely fantastic. It's always fun to go out with friends or family and have trips like this. It really helps you unwind from the stresses of life. I did a lot of work on this video, and there are many more to come in the future. We've got trips planned, trips that I need to edit. And with that being said, I want to let you guys know that every Wednesday, this is kind of a new thing for me, every Wednesday there's going to be a video dropping every Wednesday in the morning. And this does not include other videos that might be time sensitive, maybe product reviews or something like that. So stay tuned for those Wednesdays. Again, they drop like 5 o'clock in the morning. I want to say thank you guys for stopping by and checking out this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please feel free to leave comments down below, like this video, and if you enjoyed these types of things, please tell a friend and subscribe to the channel. Click that notification bell. And with all that being said, folks, again, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you have a beautiful day. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.